Hey guys, I'm Sage Valentine. Welcome to my channel. Right now, we're going to have a Survivor chat all about Survivor Season 31, Episode number 5. When this episode aired, I was riding in a taxi, looking on Twitter, trying to figure out who went home, because I wasn't home last Wednesday. I was out because it was my birthday. And when they said it was Monica, I was like, wait a minute, Monica? So then Cagayan lost? I was like, oh my God. And everybody kept saying, look at her face. Wait till you see the look that's on her face. And when I saw it, I was just like, wow. Like all these expletives were coming out of her mouth. Like, holy crap. Let me tell you, she really thought that she was safe. And she made the worst mistake by telling Kimmy all about her idea to have a girls' alliance when she should have told Kelly Wigglesworth, because it would. Think of it this way. Kelly Wigglesworth is pretty much alone, and she totally would have jumped at the chance, in my opinion, to go and join a girls' alliance. Plus, consider another fact that Kimmy and Kelly and Monica bond every morning when they're out clamming and crabbing. I don't know if clamming is a word, but I thought it was funny to say clamming and crabbing. But I mean, for Monica just to bring that idea up to Kimmy was a bad idea. And then the fact that she was complaining earlier, which was another bad idea. And then the fact that, like, she just felt like she had to say just about everything that was on her mind, and she started to tick off quite a few people on the tribe. But in particular, she was, like, so dead set on getting rid of Spencer that she couldn't see the people that were coming for her at all. And don't get me started on the fact that she was the reason why Cagayan lost the immunity challenge. Not immunity challenge. Well, she did have something to do with that, but the reward challenge. Because she was like moving extra slow. At least Kelly Wentworth on Takeo, she was moving fast, and Wu was moving fast. Monica was just like stumbling out of that tube thing over and over and over. And she's one of the reasons why they lost. But the thing about it is that one thing I noticed is that Kimmy's not safe either, and neither is Fishback. Because once that merge happens, yeah, Jeremy's all talking about, oh, we're all going to be together in the merge, but Jeremy is already bonding with Spencer. So Jeremy has already cut his ties. He's just trying to get himself as far as he can in this game, because in truth, it is every woman or man for themselves. And the thing about it is that Monica had the right mindset. The problem was she was running her mouth way too much. And instead of thinking about the game day by day, she was thinking about the future. And quite a few players so far in this season have been kicked out because they've been thinking about the future, and you got to think about the now. Take it day by day. Now let's talk a little bit about Abby Maria. Now, Abby, I love Abby, but I really don't see Abby getting that far in the game, because Abby will not let go of this vendetta against Wu. She might as well just let it go and then just keep it moving, on top of the fact that, like, you can already tell that despite the fact that she has helped Tasha and Savage progress in the game, they are thinking about getting rid of her ASAP, because like Tasha said, Wu goes along with what they're saying and just keeps it moving. With Abby, Abby has to be coaxed, and she questions things, which is good to question stuff in real life, but in the game, the problem is that people look at you like you're a problem, you're going to be a flip-flopper, kind of like Cagayan looked at Monica like she was a flip-flopper. But with Abby, Abby's unpredictable. So if the majority of the tribe is voting for one person and Abby decides to vote for another person, or scratch that, if it's down to one vote and another vote, Abby will vote whatever way she feels like. And I respect her for doing that, but it's going to mess up her game in the long run. And hopefully she makes it to the merge, but if at any time Anchor loses an immunity challenge, you can bet your bottom dollar she is the next person to go. Now let's talk about Cagayan. Now, as far as Cagayan goes, Terry's on easy street. He feels like everything is cool. They have enough food. They're good. They're winning. The problem is he's another player that is not seeing what's happening behind his back. And the fact is that Joe has already rallied the 5 other troops, well, counting him, 5 other troops, and they're going to vote Terry out the moment that they lose an immunity challenge. Now, hopefully they don't do anything stupid and throw it, because if you watch my reviews, you know how I feel about people throwing these challenges just to get a person out. But just to paraphrase, every time somebody throws a challenge to do that, they lose their momentum and they start losing and losing and losing. So hopefully Cagayan doesn't do something foolish like that. But Terry feels too safe in this game. And one thing I know, after 30 seasons, along with this one, makes it 31, of watching, you're never safe in this game. And you can never, ever think that you're on easy street. You always need to be talking. And you always need to be ahead of the game and know what your fellow tribesmen and women are planning to do. Not sit somewhere and float in the water and have a grand old time. Nah, it doesn't work like that. Fishback was right that the decision that Jeremy, and Kimmy made is going to come back and bite them in the butt, because they have Kelly Wigglesworth on their left, who has all those ties into Cagayan, and then they have Spencer, who they didn't even mention. He's not even on their radar, who is going to make it very far in this game because of the fact that he's, number one, a super fan, and number two, he's playing this game very low key. So once he realized that before the merge, there was a target on his back, and once they merged, he started sitting back, and they're not going to see him when he comes. And I wouldn't be surprised if when they made it to the merge, Steven hightailed it the hell away from the other Bion members, because I honestly don't see Kimmy making it that far. And I hate to say it, but I feel like Jeremy really needs to slow it down and sit back and start looking at things, because I feel like Jeremy is playing super, super hard like he did the last time. And I feel like after the merge, he may be the first casualty, and he will not see Spencer when he comes for him. Now, as far as Monica's exit interview, she was shocked. She is upset that she came back for a second chance only to waste it. But my thing is that the only thing that she could have done to save herself was not talk to Kimmy about that girls' alliance, and instead talk to Kelly Wigglesworth. But that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Sage Valentine. You guys take care, and hit me up on Google Plus and Twitter at Sage Valentine. Also, don't forget to rate this video. Leave your comments. Let me know who you want to win and what you think of this season so far, and who do you think will be the next to go. And hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my brand of crazy. After this, all I have is one more Survivor review tonight and 2 more Sleepy Hollow reviews. So until next time, bye guys. Bye.